initiate interaction, and when should answer a question. And who should answer a question. That helps teachers can fully grasp our teaching pace. And every student has been noticed in class. It can be said that with the support of the system, the teaching performance of any teacher will not be too bad. And we also provide the smart device for students. You can see they can interact with teacher, use handwritten, voice, and gesture. This is the old version. It's like that, a self-developed little device. But now it has also been replaced by a tablet, which means all the students also using a tablet in class. It can support more interactions. Next. This is online interactive live stream teaching system. You know, in front of teacher, there are two screens. One is for monitoring. You can see the students' status and the learning data. And another one is for teaching. You can initiate interaction and writing on the board. Like the previous one, it helps teacher fully grasp our teaching pace. We also develop a lot of AI tools for the scenario, such as attention auto-detection for tutoring teacher. In the past, the tutoring teacher has to monitor the behavior of about 100 students. Whether they eat, sleep, out of camera, raise hand, it's quite a burden for them. But now the AI can do this stuff for them. Another example is the personalized TTS, the text to sound for teaching teacher. You know, every kid want to be called in class, right? But the teacher are facing thousands of students. She can call very few students. So we train a personalized TTS model for every teacher. So every student will receive a voice message from teacher. He thought the teacher is calling him individually, and he felt being specially cared. But actually, it's all generated by AI. Next. You see, this is example.
薛岩松同学，答题过程简直完美。
Sorry, it's Chinese. Yeah, but you mean what I mean is all the students will receive what was measured by the teacher. He thought it was sent to him individual, but actually it's all generated by AI. You know. Next. Yeah.
崔宇同学，不要着急，一定要仔细检查呀。
Yeah. Cool. Next. The auto-grading for teacher, like the Chinese essay auto-grading and the math auto-grading, it worked well, but I will talk about it later, that using the large language model technology, the performance can even be much better. Next. This is the assessment and analysis of learning situation, also based on the knowledge graph. I think you can remember. If we know the learning profile of students, which means the mastery of each knowledge point, that we can get multiple perspective learning report from individual level, the class level, the school level, even the city level, right? This report is very useful to the teacher, the parent, the school principals, and the policy maker. Okay, next. This is the class quality assurance system. You know, we have tens of thousands of teachers teaching simultaneously. So how we can ensure the quality of each classroom, and how we can quickly handle unexpected situation in the classroom. Here is the guideline, a class quality insurance system. Next.
哇，太棒了！从这么多小朋中脱颖而出。他问的是什么呀？他问的是以下对鱼目混珠这个到了。这次的课前测，咱们是对前3讲的一个总结，对不对？其中标个小序号，对吧？1、2，然后你确认谁是第2位呢，就给他标一个序号2。那之前如果是已经报名了春季的老学员，在你的购课单中应当是有的。不过呢，对于很多咱们
and the factor that
做什么？
includes
按照这4种，
the
我们班有没有小老
fluence
师
of
在我
teaching,
讲解之前先？
the emotional changes, the facial expressions, the body richness, the frequency of pet phrases, interaction with students, and so on. Actually, this system also used in teacher training, where a teacher's evaluation score must meet the standard before they can stand on a podium, you know. And we will also monitor in a real time whether teachers have inappropriate clothing, inappropriate words, insulting the students, etc. during the class. If they do, we will quickly cut off the live stream to make this very safe. Okay, next. We have always said that being a teacher at TAL is happiness because there are so many systems and data supports, right? But being a teacher at TAL is also unfortunate, as it is data-driven and poorly performing teachers are easily exploited. You see, there is data flywheel throughout the whole teaching process, from the pre-class data guide for preparation to the during class real-time data feedback and to the after-class reflection on data review. It helps teachers to be improved continuously. Okay, next. The stage 2, the LLM emerged and is shifted to student-centered perspective. It helped students improve self-learning efficiency. Next. So what is LLM? It's an abbreviation of large language model. I believe all of you have used some large language model, such as ChatGPT, or Cloud, or character AI, right? So LLM is a latest AI technology. It renews the AI technologies into a brand new stage. From the rule-based expert system to feature-based machine learning and to deep neural network-based deep learning, now the transformer-based LLM. The paradigm of AI has been dramatically changed. So what is the advantage to the educational AI technology? First, LLM are better in generalization. We don't need to train hundreds of small models like before. Second, we build education-specific LLM based on general LLM-based models, which means the model has merged the general world knowledge and the educational knowledge, and the education-specific knowledge, you know. So it can be much cleverer than the model that only has educational knowledge. Third, LLM offers a better way to interact, the chatbot, right? And is more robust in understanding the intention of students. Next. So how to train an educational large language model? Let's take the MathGPT example. You know what the interesting part is? The way that the model learns math is quite similar with a child. So, like the pre-training stage, like a child reading a lot of math books himself. So he got deeper understanding of mathematics. 2, the supervised fine-tuning stage, like a math teacher explaining the example questions step by step to a child. So he learned the standard problem-solving routines. Third, the